Do-do-do. Yeah, baby. I have my human somewhere and I cannot find it. This is a problem. Put it. Oh, right. So the aim of today is to try and get 2 launches back to back. But I have to go and get the pods and grow things and do the Hootama flips. So 1. All the nutrients. Good growy stuff. That's good. Those going. Oh wait, is this it? No, that's materials. Right. Get where I put my head next. Good evening. There we go. There's all the goodness stuff. Take all. I think I will. Right. So. Yeah. Okay. Wheels. So the plan is to try and get to grow 6 humans and then launch them back to back, but it's going to take some time. It's going to take at least 2 hours, I reckon, because I've got these 3 pods ready to rumble. That's plugged in. Oh, I need to get water one plugged in. Oh yeah, okay. Let's build a long hose. Doobly doobly doo. Document. Okay, deposit all. Perfect. And we label you human. So I can do the good stuff. That's building that. Ticking along nicely. And I can build other stuff. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to take that. Take that. Split that in there. Okay. I might have given myself a problem here, but it's alright. We'll carry on. We'll carry on. Right. I think right now what I have to do is go and get... I have to get 3 humans pods, 3 human seeds, and 3 Lazarus pods built, and into those things and starting to be fed. So I need to make sure I have at least enough food to start stuff going. Turn you on. Let's turn thing really does need to have... Right. This thing is seriously so broken. There we go. Let it warm up, and then we'll get some cooking. Cooking. Finger looking good. I did end up doing all that. Unnecessary cable management. Not the best cable management jobs, but it'll do the trick. I suppose I could put all my stuff in here and move those two through here. Didn't even think of that. Oh, crap. Okay, if I put that way, then that would have space that way, but which way would the control points be there? And the water and the electricity would be there, and then that would have to be that way, and the water would just... Oh no, I'm going to have to completely rearrange this now. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Oh no. I really did not want to have to do that. But I'm gonna. Oh no. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it. Okay, fine. Here we go then. Right, so I have to build Lazarus pods, which is fine. I need to build 6 Lazarus pods, but I don't want to build 6. I want to build... A quick look upstairs as to where things are that will make things interesting vis-a-vis doing this. Okay, so... Okay, so that's the Lazarus. So there's a seed pod there. Okay, so that's not too far away. I could go and get seed pods from there, put them into a Lazarus. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go and get the seed pods from over here, and if necessary, maybe over there or there. Probably there. So I reckon go there, grab those. Should have enough by the time that kicks off for the pods. I reckon, yeah. So seed preserve one's there. So yeah, okay. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to head off. We're not plugged in, are we? No. Okay. So my little batteries are doing the job. We're going to go over here and go and get ourselves some seed. I need to build these Lazarus pods first. So build Lazarus pods, get seeds. Seeds into Lazarus pods into growing pod things, and then yeah, then it's just a question of getting enough food to them initially so they start growing, then I can pause it. So that should be it. That should be the whole thing. Alright, so now I need to go downstairs, build 3 Lazarus pods, get the equipment for it. So, while this is chuntering along, get our little boy here. There we go, that's what you need, isn't it? Okay, we need add all missing parts to queue, add all missing parts to queue, add all missing parts to queue. That's 3. That's 3. Okay, back up here while that's doing that. And then hopefully 500 meters away, about 30 seconds or so. Why is this on fire? Okay, turn you off. Oh no, we don't need to turn you off. We need to have you fully functioning, don't we? Okay. Bosh. Yep. Okay. Is there anything else? No. You off. Nutrients over here. And then we'll see what we do. We'll see. Hopefully we will get some sort of... Why are you on fire? Stop being on fire. It's fine. Okay. Oh, crikey. I forgot we need to get back upstairs. Ah! I've overrun it, haven't I? Gosh darn it. I've just gone past it. Okay. Time to swing her around. Swing her around. Well, to be honest, we need to point around this way anyway, so it's fine. Right. It's quite deep down, this one. I'm going to have to go as close as I can to it, and then just let the things go up, because I'm pretty confident I'll get back in time. Provided I don't make any silly mistakes, which of course could happen. Okay, right, we're anchored. So now I just need to get the Lazarus pods built, which should work because these are all here. Doesn't matter because they're all going to be used up in a second anyway. Okay, right. Lazarus pods. Build 3 of these, please. 1. There. What? Why aren't you building it? You should be building it, not me. Build. Okay. Okay, 3 Lazarus pods built. Building, I should say. They're building? Yes, they're building. Okay. We move. Up here. And just save for a sec. Because we always save. And give a little bit of charge. Thank you. Okay. So. I'll just make sure I have all the bits and bobs I need. Because what I don't want is for this thing to start giving me jip. Okay, so we want to put you in there. Then we need... How much sugar have I got? Fair amount, actually, to be fair, but I could do with more. That's mitochondrial surge, hyperevolution, ultimate genesis, lots of ultimate genesises. Genocide? I don't know. Okay. Oh, so I can't build anything. Because I don't have... Oh my god. Okay. I need to get that into there as well. And then just put it all back in because then it will be a big thing. There we go. Right, nutrients back in here. Right, I've got the omega-3. What else? What else do we need here? Oh, nanite infusion. Definitely build one of them. Probably 2. Just leave 3. Nice. Okay, so that's twinkering along. Those are now built, so I can go down and get the 3. Go down and get the 3 things from down here. Hoping that I don't blow up on the way down. It's slightly annoying. That one's maximum depth is 100 meters. And then they put things at like a bit more than that. So you're kind of going to blow up if you get too close to that level. But what can you do? We move, we do these things. Okay, come on. Down we go. They're so clunky, these things. Alright. Okay. Here we go up. Ah, I have actually already been to this one. Damn it. Okay. Got 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, I've got 3, so that's fine. Okay. I wonder if there's a as soon as you open that up, the 3 things start. Oh, this jankiness is not helping me at all. Why is it so janky? God dang it. Okay, go, 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 go. Go out. Out and let go. You float. You float, mate. I'm going to come and get you in a minute. Oh, jeez. Come on. It is so janky. God, Lord. I wish you could put these into your inventory, but you can't, unfortunately. It'd be awesome if you could. Okay, out you go. Off you go, little blocky thing. Little Nintendo GameCube. Okay, and we go back up. Oh, we go down again. Oh, Lord. There we go. There we go. Up, 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 up. Oh, my God, so janky. If you're going to build these things underwater, you need to make sure that your system can handle the damn underwaterness of it all. Okay, down. Yes, I know. Down. There we go. Alright, out. And on your way. Join your friends. On your way up. Alright. Okay. Yes, you are ascending. Okay, alright, here we go. Up to the boat. At least I hope. I don't know where the boat actually is. I think it's somewhere above. Oh, that's it there. Okay, that's 1, 2. Okay. Oh my gosh, it takes forever. It takes so long. Why is it so bad? Come on. You have to do this at night time or you're constantly harassed by the stupid bloody eels. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. We have 1. How good are they? Right. They're quite throwable. Not throwable enough, it seems, though. Okay. That's fine. Up, 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 up. Try to put those damn things down there, aren't they? Okay, that's 1. Oh, sugar honey, I just see the shark is there. That's fine. That's fine. We don't mind. We can survive. We can move. It's fine. Why is there an angel there? I don't mind about sharks because they're easy to kill once you're on board your ship, but in the water it's a different matter. So, okay, here we go. Oh, oh, okay, up. So janky. Okay, up, 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 up. Okay, down you go. Where's the third one gone? There he is. Come on. Come on. Be an angel. Aha, no pun intended. Come on. Come on. Good little cube. Let's go. And then we'll get you into your Lazarus pods. We'll turn this around and we'll start driving back and then I'll put you into your Lazarus pods. Time. We've only got an hour. There's plenty of time, but just, you know, I would rather be on it. The back-to-back launch of 3 pods. Back-to-back. So 6 pods in one go is the aim of the game. I'll put that there actually. It's not really carrying it down. Lazarus pods are down there, but I need them up here. So a bit silly. B. Go. Then we get the Lazarus pods, which I probably should have constructed outside, but that's fine as well. I wish this was just like also not quite so janky. Excuse me. Oh my god, why are these things so incredibly heavy and so incredibly crap at... Right, that's sucked into that one. Now we need to go over here and get 2 more. Once we've got 2 more, we can get the others and carry on and on and on. But the problem we have is making sure that none of them die in the process. Okay, you go here. You far away. Oh Christ, we're going to crash in a second. I've got to get upstairs. Forgot how fast my boat is now. I've updated it. Okay, but okay. Go around here. We'll get the other one, put them all into their things, and then we'll start feeding them like Billy-O. I've not fixed any of that stuff up there. I feel bad, but I just don't see the point in them. Now I've got everything running on my boat. It's like me. I'm supposed to break them down and get resources. Not much of them. It's all busted, but you know, we'll figure it out eventually. That's fine. Right. Going to scoot around here a little bit. Just take the speed a little bit down. Swing her around. Come on. There we go. Smooth as a baby's behind. There we go. Come on. Got that anchor. There we go. Lovely. Look at that. Perfection. Okay. That's years of playing Sea of Thieves, that. Okay, right. Down we go. Go and get this one. Why has it all gone so incredibly janky? Okay. Alright, now we got this. Get in here. Got this. Go here. This down here. That there. Into the pod. There it goes. Right, now I need to go and get all my food stuff that I've been making whilst I've been waiting. There. There. All this. And then run upstairs with one of these. Okay, here we go. You have to throw them because they're incredibly cumbersome. And if I don't throw them, then they'll fall in the sea, and then it's a real pisser to try and get them to behave properly. Precious human seed, I am so sorry. That sounds really wrong. I've said that. That sounds really wrong, actually. Yikes. Probably, yeah, I'm not going to say that one again. Okay, we've got an hour to get all of these things in operation. We can do it. We can do it. We absolutely can do it. We just need to do it. Right, come on. Up we go. Come with me, little humans. We're going to make you big humans. Yes, that's right. I'm your... No. Don't finish that thought. Right, here we go. Through here. I'm going to put this into seed dock number 1. Which will be that one. Oh, I've got to do the plumbing. Yep. Stupidly forgot to put the water in. Where's the water machine thing gone? Bash. I'm over here. There we go. That's good. Right. So now we've got one going. Get all the other two in. Because I don't want to over egg the pudding. I just want to do it enough that it grows. And then once it starts growing, I can... Yeah, I can just do that. Okay, fine. Alright, we're good. We've got a little bit of time here. We've got about 46 minutes, I reckon. 52 minutes. Excellent. I didn't even see that time was there. Okay. Look, listen. Get out of my way. Okay. Osh. That's 2. Oh, God, I'm going to have to do this so many times. I'm going to do this another 3 times before I even get the thing. I wonder if I don't know. Once you've run out of human seeds, do they regenerate? I don't know that, actually. I don't think they do. And there's no way of kind of marking the map to say, oh, you've finished that one. Don't need to worry about it. Which is a bit of an oversight, I think. Actually, could be a good thing to go and give some feedback about. This one. Oh, sorry, Mr. Teddy Bear. Okay, in you go. Right now, not enough to turn on. Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. Turn on. And we'll turn you on as well. Okay, we've got all the things we've got. Okay, so let's... Right. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And then one of those, one of those, one of those. Well, that should... I hate this thing. It's so bugged. Why are you being so bugged? I have to unpower you. Power you back in. I really get annoyed with this. It took me ages to figure out how to do it last time, and I can't remember now. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Are you off? Okay. Okay. Power you back on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to try this. I'm going to try a different one, see if it works with that one. Pod. 1, 2. Oh, it's going to do this now. It's going to annoy me. It's going to annoy me. It's going to really annoy me because I think it's bugged and I'm going to have to exit and reload the games. Give me a second here because I need to go over here, save the game because I'm damned if I'm going to do that all again. Backup completed. Thank you. So now I need to exit the game. Yes. And then load the game just a few seconds ago. Because this is one of the alpha issues with this game. Is the how shall I say it? The fact that nothing works. That's the first thing, isn't it? That's off. Right, okay. So now hopefully. Ah, there we go. We're working. We're working. It's all good. Okay, it started already. Good lord. Okay, 1. Alright. Pause. Thank you. Okay, over to number 2. Let's get him so we don't have to worry about it. So we're going to have one of that, one of that, one of that, one of that, one of that. Okay. Similarly, pause, because he's growing now, so has he got a time limit? No. Okay, so the time limit stops once you started them growing. Okay, so that's paused, and now we need to do Mr. Smelly Pants here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One of them. One of them. Maybe one of them. Okay. So now we've got them all working. That's good. Right. So now we just need to get the human in. So we're going to take all of that. Oh, no. No, we're not. We're going to put away the stuff that doesn't actually make that much of a difference. No. Sail, Jim. Oh, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We'll just go over here quietly. Put in the I know what's going to take the most weight is going to be this stuff. Okay, that should have... Jeez, it really hasn't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're not worried. We're not worried. Okay, let's do the first one. Let's get it over here. Oh, no. I'm completely going goo-goo here. Okay, here we go. Marvellous. So, one of those. 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 I'll fuss about the rest of it. One of those. One of those. One of those. You've done quite well here, mate. To be honest. One of those. Yeah. 115 centimeters tall, though. He is, like, not good. Okay. So, now. Immune boost. What does that do? Oh. Okay. Immune boost is the boy. Okay. I think we're getting there a little bit now. 96 years, 130 centimeters. It's not going to be the tallest of people, but that's quite a good one. Okay, well, you know what? We're fine. They don't have to be huge. They just have to be. That's all there is to it. One of those. One of those. One of those. One of those. Just, you know, just doing some stuff for mankind, baby. Okay. And now, oh, I forgot to make him taller. Okay, right. That one, that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. I think that's done pretty well. Okay, over to door number 3. Door number 3, and we have one of those. Might as well just dump in the rest. For now, get him going. Bang, bang, boom. Bing, bang, boom. That's all I need to worry about, really, because the rest of it is going to come in. Okay, all there. I think. Did I put all this? No. Okay. So the deposit pool, and then I'll take out the eaty stuff. That's it. Okay. So the rest of the eaty stuff is going to be just made as we're going along. Okay, so now we've got to wait for those to grow, and while they're growing, I can probably how long is that going to take? About 10 minutes, isn't it? How long is that going to take? Okay, you can resume. Okay, so that takes 10 minutes. You can resume. And then you can resume. Okay, so now we've done that. We've got everything going, everything's growing. We've got all the things doing the things they need to thing. So that's that. So now the first batch of humans is up and running. I need to start the second batch of humans, but obviously I can't do anything until these guys have finished growing. That would be silly. So probably best to go back to the boat and build Lazarus pods in order to take them when the thing's ready to get the seeds. Yeah, that's the best thing to do. Okay, little battery packs there doing all right. They're handling the load. Could plug in the boat, but why bother? He seems to be doing fine without me. So now it's just set this to build the pod. Add all parts to queue, add all parts to queue, add all parts to queue. That'll do that. Whilst that's doing that, we need to make sure that and that are filled. And then we want to make sure the ones at the... What's the matter, boys? What's the matter, boys? Huh? What's the matter? Oh, there you go. Turned into biomass. Thanks. Thank you. Where are you? Come on. Let's be having you. There we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. Get all the bits and pieces. You're all just gone. Okay, right. That's fine. Okay, so now we've got those building. We've got this to wallop some stuff into. now,
so now I've got it all sorted out.
And those are growing there. That's there. Those can all be plonked into that. Oh, no. Run away. Right, you grow. I got all of those out. Oh, you were doing those. Okay, so that's that. So now I should be able to build 3 Lazarus pods that can just sit here for now. So I need to build 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's done. But those guys in there growing, we don't want to put too much fuel in there because we just want them to grow. This is just about getting 3 humans up into space back-to-back launches. That's what we're trying to do. So those are all done. I need more. Hello, come here. I need more food for the humans to grow. That's where I'm falling a little bit behind on that one. So I need to that. I've got 2 machines working to get that done. That's all working that way. That's all working that way. We actually got looking. What did you say? My water tanks here. Okay, so there. No, you shouldn't be balanced. That should just be going out. Right. Balance. You just out. There you go. Right. Oh. This is producing stuff there. This is producing lots of stuff like that. Okay. So humans there. Where did I put? Those are the newts. Okay, here we go. Okay, we don't have room for that. Well, that's fine. I'll just plonk them down there. Okay, so that's doing that. That's making a bloody great mess over here. Yeah. Now that one. Bosh. And bosh. Yeah. Oh, bio dart. I didn't realise I had that in there. That's good news. Okay, you can go in there. And then you can come out here. Excellent. Oh, dart. Lots of calcium. That's quite hard to convert. You have to go to the little outposts to watch that.
Deadpool, what's up, my wonderful audience? I wanted to do a super chat, but I can't. You've done a lot more since the last stream when you were on a boat or something.
Yeah, no, I've had this going. This is a great thing about the games. You toddle off and you leave this to chunter away, and then you toddle off on your boat and do stuff. So this is where you grow humans, send them into space. What I'm trying to do is do a back-to-back triple launch, which is 3. A triple launch is when you've got 3 pods in the rocket. You can only have 3 in there at any one time. And then you launch it, and then you send it into space, and then it comes back a bit like SpaceX, and it lands, and then you send it back off into space with another 3 straight away. But it's about refueling it really quickly, because I've got excuse me, the rocket itself is already refueled. So all I need to do is send it off into space, wait for it to come back, plug in my hoses and my electricity, zap it straight back full, send it back out into space again. Hey Barney, how you doing? The game is a tad louder than your voice. Yeah, I don't really know how to solve that one, I've got to be honest with you. Give me a sec here. I'll pause the game while I do this. Right, I've boosted my mic up quite heavily. So hopefully now that will be better, and I'll pull down the game a little bit. Has that hopefully that's helped a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so it's, do you know what? It's such a cool game. It's one of those games where it's kind of like a survival game, but it's PvE. So there's no other people to worry about, you know, taunting and making life difficult. So you can just sit here and just let it do the stuff, and it's actually really cool. It does a great job of just chilling me out, to be honest, because life can be pretty stressful, you know, as you will know, I'm sure. So just being able to sit here and play silly buggers with some robot from the future, it's pretty cool. It's pretty darn cool. Excuse me. Let's plonk this here because I don't really have anywhere else to put it. And then yeah, so the whole thing is just to try and launch these things in space. So you've got to create electricity to fuel it up. That description you gave me helped me more. Oh, okay, cool. So basically, yeah, I've just got to try and shove this damn thing into space if I can. And don't worry, I appreciate the super chat, by the way. I don't know how that works, in all honesty, but I'm not monetized yet, so I don't think it will let you do it if someone isn't monetized. I have to get 3,000 hours. I'm at 2,200 hours at the moment of the first stage, the public viewing, and then you have to get 4,000 to get the full whack. So I don't know, and it's hard because I'm not playing Battlefield, as you've probably noticed, very much. Yeah, you said you were having some long old shifts, Dirty. I was not great, not the best. How are the levels now on the mics? Is it better? Are the mics slightly better? Excuse me. Oh, he's ready. So he's now ready, right? As a pod, he is ready. So I'm going to take him back down to the boat. So there's no time limit on him now, so I can just run back to the boat and put him there and then just wait. Go and get the other pods. And then, he can just sit there. On me boat. I have to throw him onto my boat because, the devs decided it was not going to be very easy to use these things, to be honest. My levels are much better. Great, good news. So yeah, so basically what I have to do is just try and stream and get people to watch while I'm streaming, which is really hard on YouTube. I've got to be honest with you, I struggle with it. It's so much easier on TikTok. But I guess, you know, if it was easy, everyone would be doing it, right? The whole point here is to try and get to the point of monetization. That's what I want to try and do. And I want to get my silver play button by the beginning of the next Battlefield. Like when the next Battlefield launches, I want to have my silver play button. But Battlefield 6 is not making it easy at all. I'm going to be honest with you to do that. How long have you got left? Oh, he's developed. Okay, great. Okay, number 2 is done. Which means that number 3 will be shortly done as well. So now I've got all these guys. Yeah, it's very difficult, mate. Like all of my guys, all of my friends, Westy, Squid, Stord, Tack, all those guys, Broken, they all do YouTube and they swear by it. They say YouTube is the place. TikTok is shit. Don't bother with it. It's all fucking bollocks. Don't bother with it. And my thing is, okay, but I have 60,000 followers on TikTok and I got that really quite easily, whereas here it's like I get maybe 1 or 2 viewers. I've lost 10 subs over the last month because I'm not playing them. I mean, that's the thing, mate. It's like I get 1 million. I've had 7 million views on one of my clips. 3 million. So I've had, you know, several clips get over 1 million. But here, I struggled to get, you know, I think the most I got was a couple of 100,000. And because TikTok don't like shorts, not TikTok, sorry, YouTube says you need to have like 3 million views on your shorts. But it just stifles them. It's so hard to kind of understand what they're actually trying to do, because I get it, you know, shorts are a much easier form to make and you're more likely to get views on them, and therefore you want the view counter to be higher as a result. At the same time, it feels a little unfair that we're expected to just, I don't know, just muddle around with it. Well, I'm trying, mate. I am trying. My problem is, because my kid's been away filming, I haven't been able to put the consistency in. I haven't been able to sit down and say, right, this is what I want to do. And and as a result, it's suffered. So I don't have production. My camera isn't properly functioning. I don't really know. I know what the quality's like. You know what, mate? It's very gratifying when that happens. It's really gratifying, and I'm pleased for you that it has happened. Right, they're going to tick along. That's now... I don't know what that's doing. Well, that's just building stuff. That's just going to keep building stuff, building stuff, building stuff. So that's fine. We'll get... That's a lot of stuff to build my next guys with, but I don't know if it'll be enough. I'm actually quite worried it's not going to be enough. Oh, come on now. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. He's 1,000. He's 1,000. I don't want to have to build another bloody... I'm just going to put it in here. God's sake, why not? Right, and while we're at it, we're just going to put this poops in there. Make some omega-3. Right, so... Oh, that's very cool, mate. I'm very pleased for you. I occasionally get mine, and it's like it's trying to get me to pay to promote the video, and I do wonder about that. I do wonder. Like Bill Gates said, if they said if you had one last dollar, what would you spend it on? He said marketing. I don't know if that's apocryphal or not, but yeah. Right. So we've got 3 Lazarus pods filled with people and 3 empty Lazarus pods. So I need to fill the other Lazarus pods and get... Okay, so you need to be there. Let's go. You just sit down. You need to go there. You need to go. Don't you bloody dare. There we go. Okay. I'm going to put them inside to keep them somewhat safe. Okay. 1. I'm going to go in here. They will be... I mean, they say they don't get wrecked or anything, but it's just in case. Excuse me. Thank you. Over here. Thank you. Considering they probably weigh a metric ton, the fact it's so hard to get them to just stay still is hilarious. Okay, right. 1, 2, 3 full pods. Now we need to get those 3 full. So I reckon I'm gonna chuck them over there and set them up when we get back with the things. Okay, back over there. Yep, that's fine. And you as well. So the completed ones are in. I'm not going to plug my... If that stands up... Oh, that was close. Okay, so now I need to go and get 3 seed pods from a different place. Oh, I also wonder about promoting. One of my best friends is a marketer for for the company she's a founder and investor for, and ever since I met her, I haven't paid for anything in the last 8.5 months now, even though I always offer. She winds up beating me to it and pays before me. Oh, that's very sweet of her. She obviously believes in you, dude. So I need to go down to the right hand one and get 3 pods from that. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna just toddle over there. Have I got enough petrol? Enough diesel? Yeah, I've got enough diesel. Okay. I have to say the diesel expense in these boats is quite high, isn't it? Okay, right. Problem is, we're going to get there and it will be night time, so I can't go down. So I'll have to wait until it's not night time to go down to get it. That's fine. We drink. Sorry about that. My wife is not very well, so I'm kind of half looking after her and half doing this. Because this is what I'm saying, is I want to try and do this more regularly, but I don't know, there's not a lot of point doing it in the morning. So morning she'll be editing from the night before, bang out a video just before I go live. That's apparently the way to do it. I don't know whether it will. Her and I were in a fling. Oh, for 7 months of that. Now we're just really good friends. She started someone. We started the fling after her husband 20 years had passed. She is 11 years old. Oh, mate. Well, that's the story. Listen, don't worry about it. I was dating a 27-year-old when I was 19. There was no compunction there. I don't, mate. I edit for me. I edit my own. I do everything myself. I do my own editing, my own graphics, everything. All my thumbnails, I do everything. I did try and get someone to do my thumbnails, but I opened up, so I'd like to see, you know, if anyone wants some work doing thumbnails, if they could contact me and let me know. And I got absolutely flooded with DMs. And I noticed there was a pattern in the language. The thumbnails are all of almost all girls. And part of me was thinking, why, you know, why are you all sounding quite similar in the way you want to do things? And I found it all a little awkward, so I kind of just... Are you making things? No, you're not even making things. What are you doing? Get on making things. I want you to make... Right. No, not high fat. Not clear Q. Clear Q. All right. 1 high fat. 1 boneful. Oh, there we go. There we go. That should help a little bit. Okay. What was that for? I don't know what that was for. I forgot what I was doing. Sugar. Why aren't you making things machine? Oh no, right, no, she's ill. It's just that because she's ill, I have to look after our children and do school runs and stuff like that, or whatever it is, you know. So it's no great shakes. It's just that's what I have to do. Okay, so I'm not going to jump in the water while it's dark, but what I will do is farm some of those bloody eels. Hola, hola. Okay, come on then. Where are you, you little buggers? Oh, seeing as God, I tidied everything up. Look how tidy this all is now. And then I had a thought. What? can't remember what I built. I built these for. Can't remember. Did I build an extra Lazarus pod kit? I don't remember. That's alright, I'll turn it off anyway. Right. You haven't got anything. Okay. What I will do though is briefly just... Oh, I've run out of electricity cables. Well, that's not the usual thing I run out of. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh no, I left them upstairs. That's why, because I didn't want to carry extra weight. Oh mate, listen. I've been tidying like you would not believe. Connect that to that. Okay. All right. Grab cable. Thank you. Now connect that to the gun. Thank you. Now grab cable. Electric rifle, connect to self. Thank you. That's great. Now... Oh. I sworn I had more cables. I must have... Did I not? Did I just drop them all like an idiot? I think I did. I dropped everything upstairs. Oh well, that's fine. Right. So look, this is my cable tidying. This is my gas reduction. This is full, but because of my gas hack, I don't need to worry about methane. It's just the oxygen. So this goes all the way back. So the water goes up here. I did have it over here, if you remember, but I've changed it all around, so it's all like this now. I've got it as tidy as I can, but it's not quite as tidy as I want. I didn't even know you could wield a gun in this game. Yeah, mate, you build guns. You build guns. Look, I'll show you. You obviously you get them when you've got skills, but so you can build blueprints. And apparently, there is something which makes this gun extend the barrel. I wonder if I can put that on my thing. So that's the gun there that I'm using now, the electric rifle. It's actually a very underrated weapon because it's actually pretty darned good. Ooh. That sounds like some things are about to go squishy squish. I wonder if I jump in the water. They got lots of them. Up there they are. They all tried to get me, but they can't because I'm under the boat. Or rather, they're under the boat. Thank you. Thank you for your lovely death meat. It is appreciated. Oh, there we go. I will say the diving in the game is a little bit... you say methane. I know, we say methane. You say methane. It's one of the idiosyncrasies when people speak in American accents that are British and they say methane instead of methane. Like Tuesday, they said Tuesday and not Tuesday. Right. That's gone in there. That can go into this. Over here. How much diesel I've got? So much diesel. Put it into there. Right. So that's me gun, but I don't need it because obviously I'm going back and forth to this. So now I'm going to go down to the seed reserve and see and hope. It feels, yeah. Do you know what? Part Welsh was in here the other day and he said that exactly that. It's got like a kind of Subnautica Rust style feel to things. This is a pretty good game, to be honest. It's a brilliant game for chilling out. A brilliant game for just like not worrying about other people too much. Oh, here we go with the jankiness around the seed pod again. I don't know why, but it's always janky, this thing, when you get down here. Alright, let's hope that this one has actually got some humans in it, because otherwise there could be a problem. Can I... There we go. Oh, I've already been in here. This means it's probably empty. I'm not going to be happy if I've taken all the pods out. Well, there's one. There's one at least. Okay. 1, 2. Please be another one. 3. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. 1. And what we'll do is take it and put it down here. It really is irritating. This isn't the thing. This is just the game glitching out. So don't worry if you think it's the stream. It's not. It's the game. The game for some reason is really not very fond. Excuse me. You can all bugger off, you eely things. Come on, bugger off. Bugger off. There you are. You can all bugger off. Yeah, you're all dying to my amazing torch. Ha 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 ha. Right. Now I've got to go up here in the jankiness again. Yeah, that absolutely makes sense. No, you don't have to go into the water. It's only really these bits that you need to go into to get. Oh my god, to get the seeds. See what I mean? It's like this jankiness. This is when you get annoyed with the pre-alpha nonsense. Or the alpha nonsense, I should say. Okay, here we go. Out here. Out here. And that should do it. Let it float up while I go and get the other one. It is very irritating. I've got to be honest with you, this bit. It's the only bit I really don't... Yeah, it's the game. I don't mind too much, you know, the little bits where it's janky, because it's so much fun in other areas. But what I find quite extraordinary, I'm going to be honest with you, is that I haven't missed Battlefield at all. Because I've just not found it fun. Whereas this has got... It's a completely different kind of game. Completely different kind of game. Well, I mean, it doesn't take a genius to see that. And then, you know, I'm out here doing things where it's so it's almost like a polar opposite of what Battlefield is. And so I'm just enjoy just being silly and kind of just figuring stuff out. And I'm quite a loot goblin when it comes down to it. So being able to be a loot goblin is quite good fun. That's where my boat is, I think. Yeah, there we go. So I found one. I don't know where the other one is. So, oh, it's there. It's already up there. Okay, that's good news. Okay. And then the third one will follow up fairly shortly. Okie dokie. Right. So now I need to get these. There are sharks. That's the only thing. So I've got to be very, very kind of like... I don't want to be eaten by a shark if I can avoid it. And they get quite aggressive. Campaign for... I haven't, no. I haven't. You know what it is, mate? I mean, I've been playing that game for quite a while now. Right? I played it for quite some time. Like in tests and all the rest of it in the early years. And I was hugely... why are you not taking... Oh, it's because that's the wrong one. Oh, that's why, because I left them all... Oh, for God's sake, you idiot. Okay, it's because I left them all, didn't I? I'm a treasure pirate, so I get the loot goblins. Yeah. I mean, I was terrible. Like, we used to play Apex. Me and Adam used to play Apex. Part Welsh used to play Apex with me. And I swear to God, like, I would just be emptying every single chest that we came to. And, you know, if there's loot to be had, I'm having it. I would lose my life to Arc Raiders. I really would, because I'd be like, oh, I could just get this one more bit of treasure, and I'll be like, I'll have an extra bit of treasure. It'll be shit treasure, but I want it. It's like these. You go around and you can clear out all the space. You fell in love with it. Well, the thing is, right, my favourite Battlefield... I love Battlefield campaigns, although I haven't played this Battlefield 6 one. Because I heard it wasn't great. I've got to be honest with you. So, oh, now we can go back. We've got to go back to Lazarus. Battlefield 1's Friends in High Places was for me one of the great campaigns. You got to fly planes, you got to do all the stuff, but the twist at the end was superb. And I think ultimately that was some brilliant writing. Obviously Bad Company 2 and whatnot was good as well and whatnot, but it's just that one was superb. All about achievements and looting there. So the loot in this is, yeah, the achievements. If you put a teddy bear and some money into the rocket when you launch it, you get an achievement for some reason. Don't really understand why, but ours not to question, etc. I hope the quality of the stream is okay. On my YouTube observational thing, it looks pretty rubbish, but it's meant to be very high, so I don't know why. Oh, okay. All right, I will. You know what? I'll do it just for you. I'll do it. Right, I'll take it. I'll go and do it, and I'll see how we get on. How's about that? Hopefully, we can get some progress. Okay, we'll see how we go. All right, so we've got 3 completed Lazarus pods, and 3 Lazarus pods that need completion, but I need to also head down here and go and pick up all the goodies from in here, don't I? So left going. Come on, where are they? Gosh. Right. Did I put them all in Hugo? Did I get anything else near? No. Back. Bye. Okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. There's no need to panic just yet, I don't think. We can just find our way up to the Lazarus station. I appreciate it, Deadpool. I appreciate it, mate. Right. Here we go. It doesn't really matter what side I park it, to be honest, because I've got electricity on both sides. But drain on electricity should have weaned off a little bit. I feel like I'm going 36 kilometers now. So what I'm going to do is get this woven into here as much as I can. Use the momentum to turn it. Oh, you little bugger. There you go. Look at that. Honestly, I surprise myself with how good I am at this sometimes. There we go. Drop the old anchor. And away we go. Right, so now we need to get these 3 things into the pods that are in there, right? Put them all in there. So we need to go 1, 2, and 3. Okay, off we go. Right. We're gonna go. Don't fall off. Where the hell? Where the hell? Oh, no. Don't do this. Oh, that one. Aha! That one went in by itself. I just threw it close enough and it went in. That's brilliant. I thought I'd lost it. I was going to lose my shit then. Okay. No. Just there. Yep, that's good. And you... No. There we go. There we go. All's good. They've done it automatically. We are working. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very pleased with myself. I'm unfeasibly pleased with myself. Right. So now, this is the easy bit. Well, actually, it's not. It's the hard bit, to be honest. Just got to get these puppies working. So we got him. Get him in. Bosh. Right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not enough. Oh, I might have a problem. I actually might have a problem here. I need to get... This is actually a problem. If I don't have enough food to do all three, I'm going to lose one. And that would be irritating. Okay. That's fine. I've got some stuff over there. So I'm fine for that. We'll put him here. There we go. I think what I need is this stuff. Especially good stuff. So I'm going to put that stuff in. So, there we go. Put one. There we go. Pause. Okay. Right. We got him paused. We need to go and get the other one and then fill them both up with stuff. Okay. Whew. Okay. Here we go. Third one. Last chap to get ready. And then back-to-back rocket launch. The likes of which you have never seen. Okay. So we're going to go... I've got to plan that out as well. So I've got to put these nearby so I can get them straight up into the rocket once it's filled up. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I just went completely the wrong way around there, didn't I? That's fine. Okay. So now we need to put him and him in. That's fine. That's fine. We've still got time. We've still got time. We've still got time. Okay, give me that, and that, and that, and in fact, you know, just give me all of these. Just give me all of these. Right, okay, now, I want to put in 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, so he's now ready to go, and now he's going to be ready to go in a second. Right, okay, pause you. Okay, do I need to... Do I worry about the standard of human I'm sending out? Really? Do I worry about how good or bad they are? Do we need to make them perfect? No, we don't. We don't need to make them perfect. We're going to leave this for when I want to make perfect humans. What I want right now is just humans to send, isn't it? That's what I want. Okay, so... Resume. And then you resume, and then you resume. Okay, we're doing it. We're just doing this. We're not going to waste. We're not going to waste too much stuff on them. We'll give them one thing each of coolness. That's uncommon. That's common. That's common. Wow. Okay. Rare. Mm. I'll just give them... I don't want to waste any... Come on. We don't want to waste any really good stuff on them, do we? Bless them. So, let's just get them all the common stuff. Uncommon. Rare. Rare. Oh my god. Common. Get one of those. That was where my electricity cable went. God dang it. Okay. I don't know why I've got a glue stick in there. Glow stick, I should say. Tree. Oh, stopwatch. Mirror common. Common crayon. Come on, teddy bear. Teddy bear. Okay. That, I think, will do that. So, we just need to give each of them one of these, one of those, one of that. I'll do it. Okay, you're fine, mate. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, here we go. This one. Pause. Have one, have one, have one, have one, have one, have one, have one. Okay. Go. Okay. That's doing that. That's doing that. And this one over here, we'll just need a little bit to tickety him boo. Okay. That will do. Okay, then they're all going. So, human can go back in. Electricity cable working. G. No, I want to... No. No. You're not getting the gag. Come on. There we go. One. Inspect the weapon. Connect electric rifle. There we go. Connect. There we go. So now I should have a good source of electricity into my gun, which I don't really need. If you never need more for YouTube, you'll go as long as I'm not working on time. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. To be honest, it's not much of an issue right now. Given the total lack of people that watch. But it's all good. So now we've got 3 Lazarus pods ready and done. We've got 1 Lazarus pod waiting to take off. And we've got a very thirsty Danger Cow who has no water near him, which is very irritating because I'd have to go back across the way to get my... I can't be asked. I'll just suffer. I'll suffer for my art and for you, lovely, lovely people. You can go over there. And you can go over there. And you can go over there too. It's very messy in here. I will eventually tidy this all up. But what I did was initially was I took them in here. You can walk up here with the thing and stitch it all the way up. But then I took it off here and bungeed it down because these wall panels you can go. I was kind of annoyed because I was hoping that if you plugged in there, it would somehow come out here, but it doesn't. You have to put it on the other side. So you have to take the water into that socket to make it come out of that socket. I was hoping when I first started that if you just plugged it in down there, it would somehow also come out here, but it doesn't work like that. It just does not work like that. You see, I do need to tidy up my production of humans area. I've done quite nicely with the electricity, but I just need to tidy this whole kind of shebang up. This thing is a pain in the ass. Why you have to collect stuff from the floor? Why it spits stuff out? I just don't get it. I just do not understand why they did that. I do not understand it. Alright, look. I'm going to put that in, that in, that in. And it can just tontle away. I love that you solved the problem. Thank you very much. I mean, sort of. Not entirely. I mean, we're getting there. I just need to build more boxes, really. Put all the stuff in there, but it's fine. Ideally, what I need to do... Because my methane hack, I don't need to worry about methane. A biofuel hack for diesel is easy as well. You just need to do it at night time. These keep changing and it annoys the shit out of me. Why do you keep changing? Stay where I put you. Oh, you shared. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Come on. Grow, damn you. Grow. You must get to the Dashi converter. Yay. Okay. 4 minutes of figuring out what stuff I can go and get in there. There must be. I'm going to go up here and have a look. Well, I'm actually going to save while I'm here. Oh, my boy Squid is... What's going on here? Hang on a minute. Sorry a minute. Sorry. It's funny, isn't it, when you share. Problem shared is problem hard. Okay, Arnold. I must get to my chopper. Yeah, this is just a complete mess. But that's okay because where are we here? Where was I going? I was going somewhere, wasn't I? I was going up there. Oh. What's happened? Human in danger? No power? What do you mean? Have you run out of power? Oh no. Okay. That's alright. It's okay. I can solve this. I can solve this. I can solve this. Down we go. Why have we run out of power? What's happened? Why is this all unplugged? Guys? What's happened here? Why is this all unplugged? Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. This is not a good situation. This is really not a good situation. So I need to go up here, go down here, and plug that into there. For now. Why has this happened? Okay, it doesn't matter. Anyway. There we go. The magic of a boat, ladies and gentlemen. But this has unplugged itself for some reason. What is going on here? Something's happened. Something's happened, and I don't know what it is, but something has happened. I think this has, for some reason, unplugged itself. No, not there. There. Ah, look at how beautiful it is, my friends. I don't know why that was doing that, but that is not on. Okay, you can go in any of these, actually, to be honest. There we go. Right. That's all now doing that. That's doing that. Is that because I threw the things over there? It is, isn't it? You're just being a little bugger. Okay, that's fine. Up! No. No, you don't. Alright. Back up we go. Crisis is averted. We're all good to go. I've just plugged my boat in. That's what I just did there. I should do next to this an Arnold voice. Well, it's not a very good Arnold voice. That is the problem. Okay, they're back up and running. That's fine. That's all fine. Output 80 kilowatts, 10 kilowatts, 54 kilowatts. Input is 144 kilowatts. That's my batteries doing their job. Look at all those hoses down there that I used. See how neat I made everything down there? And then that just annoys me because that went up there. I need to make that and that go there. And then there and then there. So it's nice and cable tidy. I mean, I could do just that, but... Anyway. So, we are now... How far away? Oh, 24 seconds. 24 seconds, and then we're going to find ourselves with 3 beautiful baby boys or girls. Beautiful pods either way, but they're going to be crap humans, but who cares? That's not what the point is. The point here is to launch back to back 3 and then 3. So 2 full rockets back to back. It's never been done before, ladies and gentlemen. It probably has. I don't want to disappoint you. I'm probably lying. While that's just quickly happening, I'm just going to go and check on these because I want to make sure that's the last one. I've got them in series, so 1, 2. Oh, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because they're all put on. They're all on, like, equalize. So as long as that is going in somewhere, and that could go to equalize as well, to be honest. Where's that coming from? Oh, that's from there. Alright, fine. That's fine. That's equalize. Oh, look at all my boys. Hello. Look at all that lovely... Lovely. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate you helping me out there. So I think these should be ready now. So I'm going to wander over. Yep, he's ready. So I'm going to take him over here. There's a little ice box thing. It's like a little frozen popsicle. Yeah, I like ice cream. It's good for you, yeah. Okay, drop him there. Apparently Arnie has a real thing for vanilla ice cream. I don't know if that's common knowledge, but apparently he does. Right, what's going on here? Do I need to... Oh yeah, oh, lovely. Put you over there. Go on. No, go on. You and you. Go on. Oh, off you all go. Yep. That's fine. You too. And you. Marvellous. Okay. This guy should be ready. He is. Let's grab him. Take him. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I need to do before I go to the rocket. And I don't think there is. I've got my methane or methane, depending on where you come from, tank is full. My oxygen tank is full. Both the oxygen and methane tanks on the rocket are full. So I don't think I have to do anything else other than just grab these pods, take them all the way back down to the goddamn... I mean, it's a long old journey, I'm not going to lie, but down to the rocket pod. These are just filling up. He's chuntering away making food for the next one. So I think I'm pretty much done. 3 pods, 6 pods in the boat. And then I should get loads of good loot as well, because I'm doing 3 humans in each one. And I don't think the loot is relative to the quality of human. I think the loot is okay, I can turn the boat off now. Come on then. Let's be having you. This isn't... I don't like this bit. Yeah, that's one. Because I'm not gonna lie, getting them... they just love coming to try and get me. Okay, right. Getting them back onto the boat if you fuck this up is difficult. It's not easy. I mean, you can do it. Whew. Okay, last one. Last one now. Alright, here we go. And then what I'm going to do is turn off my boat battery to the system. It's already down 1. We've got 15 of them. Kobe from downtown. Okay, so... oh, that's something underneath. Come on! Come on! Come on! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, what? You didn't see my light? What? Yeah, you see? Okay, so now I can turn that off. And it will go from the batteries and stuff over there. That I need to take back with me. And leave that there. That can go there. That can go in there again. Okay, so now I have all the pods I need. Right? I've got... how much fuel have I got? Oh, I'm not sure I've got enough here. That's alright. That's okay. We'll figure it out. We've got batteries for days. Okay, so... now I need to go all the way to Exodus. So I'm going to start this little bugger up. I'm going to save where I am now. So I'm backed up. All is done. We have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So that's 6 Lazarus pods. Hello Nerd, I vote you use the screen voice for a stream. What was I think you need a modulator for that, don't you? Do you know where the call is coming from? I can't do it live. I have to get a thing. I have to get a modulator. I'll do that. I'll work on those things. Okay, do one in completely in a Star Trooper voice. What's it called? Stormtrooper voice. Okay. Exodus Station is all the way down here, and we're all the way up here. So we've got 7 kilometers to go. Yikes. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Where are you, Exodus? That's alright. That's okay. swing her around. She's got a good turn when she's going sort of a bit slower. Okay, there we go. Here we go. It's Lee B, by the way. Stupid YouTube. Yeah, tell me about it, mate. How you doing? Hope you're well. Oh, I'm going to put up with that bollocks now. Okay, alright, here we go. 32 kilometers an hour. Why am I going 32 kilometers an hour? Why am I not going fast? What's going on here, people? So, battery's drained pretty much all the way down. That's why. That's... yeah. That should be okay, to be honest. That's doing... I'm just going to turn off any extraneous electrical situations. My boat is on fire! What are you doing? Stop being on fire, boat! That's off. That's off. That's off. Those are all functioning perfectly fine. Don't need to fix any of them. Similarly here. That is all functioning fine. Okay, good. We move on to Exodus. Oh. How are you doing? What have you been doing for your weekend? Have you been up to anything? This has been I appreciate it. I appreciate it, DDP. But it feels very much like I'm just going to be sat here for a very long time now. So I'm just going to get some water. I'll be right back. Hang on. I am still playing. Right, well that's good news. I found some water. So I'm very happy about that. Right, let's get this thing pointed this way. I'm going to try and drink this water without spinning it all over myself because it's one of these big 2-litre things. But I don't have a cup. Okay, mate. Thank you so much for everything. Have a great time karaoke. I hope it's awesome for you. In the meantime, I'm going to try and sail these bastards over and launch this rocket. And then I'm going to have to edit it all together to make a YouTube video of some description, I suppose. Try and make something. Right, let's see. How long have we got to go? 2 years of karaoke. Good lord. Right, so get down to Exodus, get the Lazarus pods into the thing, launch the thing, let it come back, immediately refill it and launch it again. And that should be it. Have I put the gas hoses in place? Yes, I have. Okay. gas hoses are all in place. You'll get to see my secret setup to launch the excess rocket super quick. So if you're interested in launching the rocket quick, it will be quick. Because I've taken time to do the shortcut stuff and get my hoses and electrical cables sorted out. Excuse me. What's interesting about these Typhoons is they generate more electricity the faster you're going. So if your boat moves fast, they generate more electricity. Because the air is moving through them, I guess, is the best way to put it. Excuse me. So we will get to there and you will see the magnificence of it. So we need to get those are definitely full. Whoa, nearly did the silly thing. Right, that's 12, that's 9,000. So it's got, how much oxygen does it need? 12,000. I've already filled it up. So I fill up the tank. Hang on, I've got to think this through now. Fill the tank. The tank is already full, but it needs 12,000, but I've got only 9,000 here. But once I've filled it up, I've got the other tank already filled up. So that's ready to go. Plus that tank, plus the methane in that tank, which is more than enough. It's 3,000 methane. That tank is 6,000. There we go. There she is. Exodus ahead. So all I should have to do is run upstairs with the Lazarus pods, which is the difficult bit, I'm not gonna lie. I wish they had made that easier, to be honest, but they didn't. They decided to make it really difficult. Excuse me. So run up with the Lazarus pods. Get them into the... Oh, okay. Yep. I can't let them fall in the water, because if they fall in the water, I'm screwed. And I have to do it 6 times. Okay. So I can make it easy for myself and use that one. I don't know. It's going to be difficult. If I go straight to Exodus, if I go straight to the main landing thing, it's an easier way to take them over, but then I can't plug my boat in. But then it's already charged, so whilst it's gone, that tank is full. The methane tank on my boat will take care of the second launch. The oxygen tank on the shore is already filled, so that will take up almost all of the oxygen. Then my oxygen tank will top it up, so that's fine. But I need to have my boat around there. So once I take all of them to the rocket launch, put them in. No, because then once I've launched, I'll need to be coming back on my boat. So I could come back on my boat. These decisions, I hate them. I hate them. That's right, we'll do it. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. We'll get up there. We'll do the... Yeah, we'll do it that way. So we'll do it, so we'll get in, take the pods up to the launch station. Oh, there was an angel hovering over. It's just a bit of dirt on my screen. Yeah. So that's what we'll do. We'll take them that way. And that is the quickest way. That's the most sensible way. But then I have to go all the way back to my boat. main thing is to get all the pods up as quick as possible, because then it's just a question of them being there. So it's just, I just don't want to have so much prep time. But hello, Mr. Sharky Boy. Oh, hello, Mr. Boy Boy. Okay, nearly there now. How much have I got? What are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah. Where's that? Doing that. Should all be going that way. I mean, that should be just filling that up. Oh well. My rate of ingress and outgress is the same, I guess. Right, so you've not heard of the game. What's the idea of it? Essentially, the idea is you play the part of a robot. This robot that you can see here. He's a caretaker, and the caretakers were designed by the human race to send them into space once the whole world became flooded, essentially. And your job is to go around, gather loot, gather resources, build stuff, and this is your boat. You get given the boat, you don't have to build it, but you have to find all the fuel to run it and the battery power to run it and all that sort of stuff. So basically that's the aim of the game, is to get these pods that you see, the sort of white pods with the blue front. Those are filled with little humans which you have to grow. So you have to get all the stuff to grow the humans, repair where you grow the humans, put them onto a spaceship, which I'm going to show you in a second, and launch them into space. Now you can do 3. This is why this whole thing is. You can do 3 pods at any one time. My whole attempt now is to try and do a back-to-back launch. So I'm going to launch the rocket, send it off into space. It comes back in SpaceX style, and then I can then put the second lot of pods in and relaunch straight away. But you have to fuel up, so you have to make methane, you have to make oxygen. So it's basically quite a very cool little game. So think Subnautica, but not. Oh, I've balls that up massively. I've balls that up hugely. Okay, come on. Let's get that momentum back. There we go. Come on. Come on. So what we don't need is those things to stop working. There we go, that'll do it. That will do very nicely. Now you can see, if you don't play this game, these are gas hoses and electrical cables. I can put everything on my boat to power up from this shore bit here. So my job now is to try and get this to get onto that, but like an idiot. Unfortunately, I didn't quite park it exactly as I would have liked. But come on, there we go. Come on, why are you being difficult? You're longer than that. Okay, maybe not then. All right, fine. That's fine. Doesn't bother me at all. Okay, so build one of those, and then we've got the electrical cable, which I will go and grab from here. Which I can't apparently, so I have to bring it onto here. Put that there. So this is an electrical junction box that allows me to put in different electrical sources. That will allow me to power up things on this area. And then I just need to get the gas hose sorted, which it seems to have been. So I just need to take that and put that into there. Now, the thing about this is gas hoses act like a sushi roll, so you can actually have 2 gases going down the same hose at the same time if you want to. My whole system is set up, I hope I've set it up right, that basically these both feed into this, which feeds along the back of my boat, along here, into this, and then further along into this, and then up onto the shore as you saw. That's not going to come into important just yet, because what I need to do before anything else is get these up there. So that's the trickiest bit that I'm going to be undertaking right now. Oh great, and that's the first bit. I've already fucked it up. Brilliant. Oh, please be on here. Ah, it is. Okay, thank God. Right, now I just need to climb up this ladder with this incredibly cumbersome thing. And here we go. I'm on second playthrough Guardians of the Galaxy Caretaker. Probably. I've not played that. Is that on PS or something else? Is that like a PC one or a PS game? So my son's got Avengers, the Marvel Avengers one, but that takes up so much space. It's such a massive game. I've got to be careful here because there's a little break in the thing and I need to get it. There we go. Need to get it over, which I have done. So the first one is up. So what I'll do is show you, if you haven't seen this game before, what we're actually dealing with here. This is all set up to make water. Or pump water, I should say. This is where we make our oxygen and methane, but I don't need to do that. But I do need to check that that is full, which it is. So that's actually great. I need to check that all of this is full, which I think it is. So I'm just going to plonk this down for a sec. Electricity is full. Methane is full. Oxygen full. Now, what's important is where I've parked my boat means that I can plug everything into this hose, which also feeds into all of this. But my boat will feed into that hose, which feeds into all of this. And these will both feed into this as well when I need it to. So it will fill up really quickly. But the great thing is you only need one hose up to the rocket and then you split the feed into there and it'll split it automatically. Right, so what I need to do then is go back down the ramp and get this onto the lift. Which is not a problem because I can just jump down here. And then along here, and then I can just put it here. That's fine. That's all fine. You go over there. You go over there as well. You can come up here. That's all fine. You're all out the way. That's fine. All right. One. Just got to do that another 5 times now. So that's the premise. And then what you do is you take them up to the top of the rocket and you put them in, and then you send them off. Eggbox and PC. Not sure it's on PS. Oh, okay. Interesting. If it's Eggbox and PC, that says to me it's Microsoft, and so it won't be on a PlayStation. No fall damage into water. Hooray! Gosh. I will, while I'm here, actually give myself a little bit of spark to get the old juices flowing. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. And then actually what I'm going to do is drop this. I was trying to drop it, but I can't apparently. Oh, there we go. Drop that just to make myself less cumbersome. And grab that and make that there. Myself less cumbersome. Okay, right. Next one, please. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Oh. Don't you dare fall in the water. Thank you. You know, I would have been absolutely bloody doing my nut if that had happened. Oh, I dropped one of these a while back and it fell into the water and just completely disappeared. And it had taken me so long to get it ready that I nearly quit. And then I realised that I'd saved about 2 minutes before. So I just went back and just didn't do it the next time. It's a lot. It sounds a lot easier than it actually is. Right, this is the tricky bit again. I always drop at least one in. Where's that freaking divot? There it is. Okay, here we go. Bosh. Don't fall in. Thank you very much. This is number 2, so we got to do this another 4 times. Yay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's a question of whether it is quicker to do it this way or whether you need to go to the front end and do it via the front end. Personally, I think this is... where am I? Okay. I think this one is a little bit quicker. Why are you being difficult? Go up! Go up the damn ladder. There we go. See, this is the... It is a bit fiddly at times, I'm not going to lie. Like, you have to... You really do have to get it, you know, to behave a bit, but... That's okay. Look how... Look, can I just say, right? Look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful with the sun coming up through the fog and the rain. Unbelievable graphics. Not that you're a sucker for those things in these games, of course. That's number 2. Okay. Number 2 has happened. So now I need to get number 3, number 4, number blah, 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 and so on and so forth. But because I've parked there, I can just jump off. It saves me an awful lot of time. Smack into the water. Back up we go to get number 3. So that will be half of the job done with number 3. We can just get him. Wait a minute. Okay, no, there is 3. Oh, there's 3. Oh, great. Now I've got this. Okay. Gosh. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're all good. You know what? Actually, I am going to do though is I'm just going to move you out the way because you are being a bit of a pain. Okay, here we go. Up. Up. And up the ladder. Yeah, there we go. No. Oh, here we go. It takes forever. This is a problem. I just checked. It is on the PS4 and 5. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure. Is it like what kind of reg is it though? Because my son's 10. We let him do stuff which is kind of 12. But anything with lots of swearing in it. Like he plays Batman. I got him the Batman series. You know, Arkham and all that. Because he was playing stuff and now he's started playing Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. Right, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? I know. Okay. Thank you. Oh. This has actually gone a little bit smoother than I thought it would do. I'm not going to lie. It's not been very easy, but it's not been overtly difficult as yet. Just got to get up the ladder. See, it can be quite tricky to get them up the ladder. See, this is going to annoy me now. I don't know if I can convince it to... No! No! What? Having just said it's gone a bit smoother, it's now behaving like an arse. Come on. There we go. Oh, there's no actually sweating in it. They say flark instead of scutt instead of skit. Okay. So basically they use science-y language to make, or science fiction-y language to not swear. I love it. That's hilarious. Okay, we're good. Alright. Oh my god, that took forever. Okay, that's 3. Is it? Is that 4? That's 3. 3 down, 3 to go. That's alright, we can do it. We can still do it. Okay. The question is, though, I don't know whether... No, fuck it, I'm just going to leave them there and see. I hope they survive. Okay. Away! Out there. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right, so... I need to get these 3 up now. Get you out of the way. Come on. No! No! Whoa! That was so fucking close. Oh my god, that was close. Woof. That was really very close. That's okay. We're good now. We're good to go. Get it up the ladder. Get it along the gantry. Don't throw it in the water in the gantry. Oh, phew. That was close. Okay, now along here. Don't fall over the gantry. That's fine. That's all good. Don't overthink it. I'm overthinking it. Okay, here we go. There we go. That goes there. That goes there. This goes along here. I'm going to go this way this time. Just for good luck. For good luck, we're going to get it up the first time. Here we go. Turns out my good luck did not work. Why am I stuck on this? It's never done this before. Why is it being so difficult now? Oh, there we go. That'll do it. Fine. You want to play silly buggers? I can play silly buggers. Oh, Christ. Please don't tell me that's on. And it went in that. And I absolutely wrecked myself. Thank fuck. Okay. Right. Here we go. I really would have lost my shit right then, if that had gone accidentally into the recycler and completely got disassembled. Okay, here we go. Back to number 3 now. We're still going. Okay. About games, you're not actually playing. Have you played Robocop? I didn't even know there was a Robocop game. What's that on? Is it good? Is it like the movie, or is it just like its own thing? Oh, you know what I'm gonna do actually? Cheeky save, just in case I fuck up somewhere and it's just easier to go back to the backup. Here we go. No! Oh my god, that's... I completely pressed the wrong button then. Oh my god, I just gave myself a heart attack. Oh. Okay. Need to calm down, DC. You got this. You have got this. I just need to get this body. And then the last one. And then we're done. Wait, is that the last one? No, that was 4, wasn't it? Okay. Alright, don't get cocky. Don't get cocky. Don't get cocky. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Okay. There. Yes! Yes, DC. Okay, let's have him up. Up the steps. Round the bend. Up the steps again. Round the bend. Okay, and now we do this. And this. And he's up. Okay. I'm just going to go straight down. I'm just going to ride my luck here. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Right. So now we've got the last one to get up there, and then we can do 2 concurrent back-to-back launches. But I just need to make sure that is plugged in. Okay. That needs to be on. Yes. Okay. I'm going to do another sneaky J. There we go. Sneaky save, just in case. Just in case. Don't fall in the water. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay. Now we climb. Now we climb. I think we're going to do this. I think we're actually going to do this. Back-to-back rocket launches. Do we think it's going to work? I'd love to know how to do concurrent views. I was under the impression I could stream horizontally and vertically at the same time, but it seems that is in fact not the case. Okay, we're at the thing. Don't balls this up. This is the last one. Yep, that will do. Okay, we got him. We got him. Okay. They're all up. We just need to get this one up that stupid little hole in the wall. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Up. Yes. Oh my gosh. Years of struggle to get that right. I finally got it right. Okay. Well, it kind of annoys me that I have to do this silly little kind of thing onto the platform here because it won't go to the second platform. There's no call button to the second platform. Charge platform. Okay. Now we've got that done. I just have to make sure that everything else is sorted and ready to rumble as soon as this lands. Because we're going to go... Oh, crikey. That's right. That's right. That's fine. Okay. Put you down. No. Let's be polite, please. No shoving. You're all going to get on there eventually. Just... Okay. Just... Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's it. Stop wobbling. Bloody drunkard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now we need to make sure that the oxygen... It's a Game Pass for PC and Xbox. If you install the PC or correct auto 9. Okay, mate. I'll have a look at that. Faux show. Right. Electricity, what is that electricity for? That's for that, but I don't need that because I've got those two filled. So that can unplug because I don't need that. That can unplug because that's going to go into that. That's going... That's doing not at all anything. That's going to go into... That's going to go that way. That is going to go that way. And that is going to go that way too. Yes. Yes. Oh, wait. No, hang on. We've unplugged the wrong thing here. I'll just tidy this up a little bit. Okay. That then goes into here. Okay. So now my boat is plugged up to everything and anything that needs plugging. Yes. Let me just double check. Okay, that can go on. Those are all on. Okay. So the electricity will flow into that, which flows into all of this, which flows into this and back out to that. Okay, so that's fine. So the electricity is good to go. The oxygen is good to go. The methane is good to go. So now what we need to do is take those little humans up to their little launch. Okay, guys, here we go. And go up. Okay. This is where it's going to get exciting. This is where it is. Back-to-back rocket launch. Here we go. And open up the pod. There we go. So now, those 3 pods, you see, I've got to put them onto there. And then I've got to make sure everything is ready here. Oxygen 12 of 12, methane 30, 30, 60, 60. Lazarus are empty as we know. Hatch doors open. Disconnected. Okay, so the hatches downstairs need to be closed before I launch. That's fine. I have to go down there anyway. 1. 2. Oh lordy. And 3. Right. 3 little piggies ready to launch. Closing the door. But first, before I do this, I have to take a little bit of a photo for the thumbnail. Right. So I'm going to do one there and then one the other side. If I make that about half the screen, like that. There we go. And then I'm going to clip this. There we go, that's clipped. And then I can make a thing out of it. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, it's there. Dude, what was I doing? Oh, yes, interface. And apply that. Go back. Continue. Okay, so these 3 are done. Those 3 are in. Close the door. Thank you. Then we go back down to the bottom. And then we're going to head out to launch control, which is over there, to control the launch. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, I've got to stop it at the thing, don't I? Where is that it? Nope, bit more. A bit more. That'll do. Right. Close you. Close you. Close you. Okay, so now we've got to get over to there to launch this fecker. Everything else now is just time. Okay, so once I've launched, it's going to launch and then it's going to come back. And when it comes back, I'd start moving back towards the thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's a lot of effort. I'm not being funny, but this is what are we now? Oh, okay. I started this at 10 o'clock and it's now midnight. So it's taken a fair old time. We're going to launch it into the lovely, beautiful evening sun as the day clears up for the end there. Right, here we go. Head straight upstairs. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Don't do anything. Stay at your desks, please. Thank you. Bring down the old lift. Jump on top. Head back upstairs to launch command. Okay, here we go. We're at launch command. So we're going to get our first launch of the day. I hope. I think we have. Okay, request launch. 44 seconds. We have 44 glorious seconds. You should be able to hear the announcer saying 5, 4, and all that sort of stuff. Look at it. Look at that. Options, interface. I'm just going to hide.
20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All engine running. Liftoff. We have liftoff.
Alright, watch it disappear into the sunset. Isn't that beautiful? What a launch. Alright. Now it's going. I have to get back. Right, here we go. And you're going to see it come back. Once I've done this. Okay. So it's going to... there it goes. Off there. And then it's going to come back and land with some music. It's beautiful, to be honest. It's absolutely beautiful. But we're doing this back to back. Alright. It's disappeared off into space. Nighttime descends. This is going to make things interesting. Here it comes. There you go. Launch 1 done. And now we need to get the others launched. So we need to open up these. Open up that. Immediately start pushing the stuff in. That's where the sushi roll effect comes into the hoses. So the methane and the oxygen comes in there. This. Open up this. Slam that in. That will start charging up from this immediately. And I would love it to start charging up from my boat, but it seems apparently that it doesn't want to do that quite yet. So that's fine. Not a problem. Well, we got the oxygen coming up. We got the methane going in. That's all fine. That's all good. Right, then we need to go to the top with our Lazarus pods whilst that's filling up. To do our back-to-back launch, we need to go back up to the top. And then we need to get... Elon would be proud. Yeah. All the way to the top. And then we have to start the sequence again. By pressing here. Press confirm. And then that appears. That goes out. And then we start again with our little Lazarus pods. Back to back, triple launch. Has it ever been done? I don't know. Probably, I don't know. We'll see. But I don't know. World first, who knows? I'm going to claim it until someone disputes it. And when someone disputes it, I'll tell them they're just simply wrong. Okay, back down again. Oh, wait. Ah! No, I forgot to close the door. I was close. I nearly forgot to close the door. Oh. That's that. Take that away. We don't need that anymore. Take this down to the refueling stage. Because it should really be using... Oh, it is now using my boat. Right. Yeah, it's using my... I know it's using my boat now because the lift's being a bugger. Okay. That's fine. How far are we along with the electricity? Very far. Look at that, how fast that's going. How far are we going with the methane? 3,000. That's done. Oxygen, how are we doing? Not very fast. Come on. You can be faster than that. The electricity is going to be done fairly shortly. It's powered off the boat, as you can see. Methane, oxygen coming up in a second as soon as that has run out, I guess. because it won't throw both oxygens until that has depleted. I don't know how much that's on. That's got quite a long way to go. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're okay. We're all right. We're dumping fuel into this thing as fast as we can. It's nearly fully charged the rocket for electricity. That's super fast. Well done, boat. You absolute legend. The oxygen input is going in as fast as it can. And hopefully, when the tank down there runs out, my boat oxygen tank will take over. But I'm not 100% convinced that it will. So the only way to check it is to quickly unplug this one. Yeah, it will do it. Okay, that's fine. That's all I needed to know. That will do it once that's run out. Which, it's going to be a while. I've got to be honest with you. So, I need to check my checklists once I've done this. Electricity charged, so we can shut that hatch. Gas, methane charged. We can shut that hatch, can we? Let me just double check that. Yes, we can shut that hatch. This one, still got a long old way to go. I wish we could make this quicker. I've got to be honest with you. It's a bit annoying how slow it is. Okay. This is as fast as you can possibly do it. You cannot do it faster than this. So we've done the hatches. We've done the electricity. We've done the gas. This is our second round of a third pod launch. So this will be 6 pods in under, I want to say under 6 minutes. 6 pods in 6 minutes? Probably not going to do that at the rate this is flowing. Good lord. My grandmother could do this faster and she's dead. Ugh. That's okay. It's just a flow rate. There's not much we can do about that. We just have to wait. We just have to wait. So all we're waiting on now is oxygen. Is that right? Let's check our lists. Oxygen is going up. Methane is 3,000. That's full. Lazarus is attached. All that. Only one door open, which is the oxygen one. Connections. Oxygen disconnected. No, it isn't, but that's a glitch, I'm sure. So, we're getting there. We're so close. Come on. Come on. Damn you. Do the thing. Do it faster. You're being so long. Ugh. Thing is, even if I was to feed them into separate things, it wouldn't matter because the junction box would still block it from doing 2 feeds at the same time. So we've got 4,000 litres to go. I have a suspicion the tank down there is going to run out soon. And then what should happen is my tank should just kick in automatically. It is weird that that's a 9,000 litre tank, but the rocket takes 12,000 litres. It's a bit irritating, I've got to be honest with you. I don't really understand why that's a thing. I could start the Saboteur up, I guess, but yeah, what's the point? It wouldn't really improve matters. All it would do is shove oxygen into that, because the flow rate's the fastest as it comes out of tanks. It's not fast when it's being produced. So that's going to run out any second now. And that should automatically start feeding from my boat tank down on my boat. Down there. We'll know in 2 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Automatic kick in. Come on. There we go. So that's now feeding off my boat. So that means that there's now only another 3,000 litres of oxygen to go. All of which will dump into this fairly quickly. Okay, it's another 2,000 now, actually. That's good. Okay, so nearly finished pumping it full of oxygen. The sun is coming out to play. As soon as this is done, we're chucking this and running over there. As fast as our little legs can carry us. Another 1.5. Come on. So it's going to be a 10-minute thing, I think, probably. Given the fact that we've got to wait for this. Everything was ready to go. Everything was ready to go. It just takes sweet-ass time. How fast it charged the electricity because it all just came off my boat out of batteries. So it's basically drained maybe 5 or 6 of my batteries. Now, how many is it? 10, 60 kilo. No, so it would have drained 10 of the 15 batteries I have on my boat, which is why I have 15 batteries on my boat. So I can do this. So that's going to take this in a few minutes, well, a few seconds. That's now charging all that up again. Come on, nearly there. 300 litres. 300 litres to go. And then we'll rip this out, close this, and run over there. That's what we're going to do. And then we'll go and launch this again. So hopefully we will get 6 pods into space in under 10 minutes. There we go. It's done. Close you. Right, we're off. We've done everything. We don't need to check everything. We've already checked it. Who cares? Just, you know, no one checks things twice. This is space. This is space travel, people. We just do things on the back of a napkin. That's how we do things. It's actually faster to run. I probably could have just run this, but never mind. I'll just admire the view. It's all ready to go. She's all ready to go. Come on then. Let's launch this puppy. Oh my god. Come on. It's like being stuck behind a Toyota Aygo or a Honda Jazz. Jazz. Yes. In the world. It's the slowest travelator in the world. Come on. Come on. Hup. Okay, straight back out. Over here. Straight back up. Perfect. And then after this is launched and come back down, we'll go and get our loot. Oh my gosh. I haven't ground any of that stuff down, dismantled it, I should say. Request launch. Thank you.
Tower cleared.
Tower cleared. Elevator down. We're going to go and get a bonsai view of this. Here we go. Look at it. In the glorious sunshine / rain as it starts to be now. Okay, that's fine. Here we go.
20 seconds and counting.
20 seconds. There's one drop pod.
T-minus 15 seconds.
There's the other drop pod. I don't know which of them is actually new because it doesn't do that very well.
Ignition sequence.
Ignition.
6,
You know what?
5,
Probably just for safety's sake.
2, 1, 0. Engine running. Liftoff. We have liftoff.
There she goes. Thrusting into the atmosphere. Marvelous. Isn't it marvelous? Yes, marvelous. Right. And we can go back now. We've done it! Back to back 3-pod launches. Probably insanely the world's first one of those, but whichever way you look at it, that was impressive. Woo! Oh, I need to calm down. I need to calm down. I've run out of... Oh, I've got a little bit of wine, so I'll have a little celebratory wine. Yes, it is a screw cap. Don't judge me. Casolero del Diablo. Casolero del Fabio, more like it. Del Diablo. It's the Cabernet Sauvignon. The Cabernet Sauvignons. It's actually a very decent table wine. Oh, here she comes. Here we go. These little wings. And there you have it. We have done it. Oh, my giddy aunt. Well, all that remains for me to do now is to plug the fucker back in. And then it can start charging. I'm not going to do it from here though. I'm going to turn that off so it doesn't take that power. It's just going to charge from over there while I'm away. There we go. See? And just sit there and charge. Yeah. It'll take a sweet ass time like this one, but it'll do. That'll do, pig. I might as well charge this up, the methane from here. Might as well do some of it while I'm here. Let's see, what's that literage? No, it's still the same literage. So those are done. It's using the methane from the tank that's left, and then it'll switch to the methane in my thingy. While that's doing that, I'm going to take this, put it into here, leave that out for now. And then this will pump full of oxygen once I turn it on. Yep, so that'll now I'll just turn that on. That should just pump oxygen into the tank, which it is doing. And once that's filled, it will cut off. So that will run and that will stop. This is charging a methane from there. So it should be 2 launch worths in 1 tank. Hopefully. Let's see, how much have we got in there? Yeah, it should do. This will take a while, as it is bound to. Actually, I could be very naughty. That's going to take a long time to judge, but that's fine. This and this, what I could do is set the sabotageur I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to turn this off, and the oxygen will come. No, the oxygen will come from that. Into that. So what will happen is this will fill up the oxygen. It will just keep it flowing until it fills up the rocket, and then once the rocket is filled, this will start filling up. Once then this is filled, the sabotageur will close down. But for now, there's plenty of electricity flowing, so I don't need to worry about this, but I'm going to turn this off for now. There we go. So now it's just going to rely on these. Keep it going. I think I've got it. Yep. So now the electricity is charging up. This will charge up and then will run out. This will stop automatically. The methane is filled, so that's already done. The electricity is charging from over there. I'm going to unplug the methane because that is, as I say, done. The oxygen's going to take a sweet ass time. The electricity is going to take a sweet ass time, but everything there is now on auto. That will just do itself while it's doing itself. No pun intended. And that is that. So, oh look, there are my 2 pods. Hooray! So, overboard we go. No naughtiness. Okay. Right, we can go and get the 2 pods now, I think. That one's an old one, so it's those 2, I think, which I've got to go to. Get me lovely loot. Oh, finally I can go and get my loot. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, it's alright, they've done it automatically. It's fine. Absolutely fine. Oh. And that pesky shark is around, so I've got to be a little bit careful. So I'll go to that one first and then climb up. I'll go on the right hand side of it, I think. It's right hand side to me. Does that make any sense? Probably doesn't. So we'll do this, get the loot, and then I think I might play some 2042 actually. See how it's faring up. There we go. Perfecto. That's funny actually, normally you can't jump onto the top of them. Well, I've got some stuff here. The coffee seed stuff annoys me because, to be honest, they're totally bloody pointless. They're totally pointless. They do nothing for your... Well, maybe the standard of human does mean something. I don't know. There we go. Lots of lovely loot. Some nice little presents from upstairs. From the gods, i.e. humans. So that's done. So I don't really... These things are also largely useless. They do have a purpose, but they are largely rubbish. I'm not gonna lie. I've used them like twice and they've never done what they're supposed to have done, even in combination. So I call rubbish on these, but and they're also a pain to carry. I'd love to be able to put these into my inventory, but no. Dev said no. Maybe that isn't broken. Okay, next. Okay. Now, I don't know whether this 63 stands for the percentage chance of it working or the number of times you get it to work, but I'm pretty sure it's the percentage of chance of it actually doing its job, which is to try and double your output for one thing. So, I don't know. I mean, I would be surprised if I'm surprised if it works, because if they rarely ever fucking do, to be honest. Okay. No! Well, I completely balls that up. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Again, it is clunky. Like, things like this. Climbing ladders with them. It's not the best. It could be better handled. You know, it could be easier to do it. But we move. Right. Those 3 things are on there. Let's go over to the other one and see what that will give us. And then for kits and sugars, we'll kill a shark. Bloody hate sharks, I do. I'm very impressed with us, people. We launched 2 full rockets Back to back. We did well. We did very well. Well done, everyone. Oh, I'm going to swim down for this one, aren't I? Fine. Stage 3 boosters. Because she's a big boy. Okay, here we go. Got the old full booty going on. There we go. Yes. 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 Lovely. Lovely. Obviously the loot is pretty rubbish. I'm not going to, you know, considering your whole ambition in this thing is to get this shit. And to be honest, right, you've got an awful lot of resources by now. Because if you haven't, what have you been doing? Right? But I've got thousands and fuck off. Seriously. Just so irritating. I've got like thousands and thousands and thousands of these pieces of material. And I'm like, don't really need them. There will be no wand waving or foolish incantations in this class. Open your books to page 423. Well, everyone has to do the work, even if they are celebrities, Mr. Potter. Mr. Potter. Finally, we have all the stuff out of our little looty boy. And honestly, I can, with no lie, say it's the most painful part of this whole thing is getting these bloody things. Because they're meant to slot into there, right? And then give you a good thing. Like they're meant to be good for it, but they aren't. It's just bollocks. It's all bollocks. They're genuinely just not. Right, you on. Do your job. You. Build your that. And that. Oh, no, that I need. Okay, you're not going to do that? Fine, don't then. See if I can. Okay, and then Hugo's there. Humans. I left back at the Lazarus thing. Didn't I? Did I? Or did I just take it all with me? And I actually did. Wow. Coffee seed, totally useless things. Coffee seed. Wait a minute, that was in my inventory. Hang on, can I can't loot them? Are you serious? I have never realised I could loot them. Oh my god. Well, that's just really annoying. I've just found that out. Oh. I'm actually going to have a little cry. That's horrendous. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you can all sit there. I'm really rather upset about that. I'm not going to lie. I'm not even going to lie. God damn it. Okay, you. All clearing up time. It's clearing up time. You. Oh yeah, I always have one of you. No, not you. Them. Yep. And that. Okay, so now we've got this. All my cable management going on. I can't really do too much better because of the way these things work. That one, I'm just thinking now, right? What if I was to take away these and put them in here? And then these two machines, put them in there. What do we reckon? If I take all of these away, I just like put them to the side. Put that one in, right? That's going to be spitting stuff out that way. So if I plug it in there, right, it's going to be spitting stuff out. Put it about there-ish. Water and electricity comes down here. It would spit stuff out here. This I'd have to do thing there, thing there. That would have to have a junction box. And it would be here. Unless I did it that way. The water came there and there and down there. And it went like here. Because then I could get to that, put the stuff in, all that stuff. I am tempted. I am tempted to do that. Quite strongly tempted. What do I do? I think for now, I think I'm going to save myself a lot of trouble by doing this. I'm going to do this. This, which works even though there isn't electricity. Here come the eels, so I'll turn them into mush in a bit to get some bio. Wow. So we managed to launch 6 pods back to back. I am very, very, very pleased about that. Well done, everyone. Team effort. Is the stream quality okay? Because I can't actually tell if it's alright. It looks alright, but I can't tell. If it's just because I'm looking at it through YouTube Studio or not. Excuse me. Here they come. They're walking down the street. They're just trying to be friendly with everyone they meet. Hello, more. Come on. Oh, by all means. Please do try and come and get me. This is my free diesel farming method. I have a video out about it, but I might as well show you while I'm here. That's how you get free diesel. It's the easiest thing in the world. If you've got the Lancer torch, you can just turn it on and it will turn them all to mush. But in all honesty, I might as well, I'll show you. It works through ceilings and floors and stuff. I don't really understand why, but it does. But these things blow up with too much light. So now I can just sit here and rain it in. I've had over 1,000 litres of diesel like this. Still going. I don't think every one of them turns into organic or bio waste or whatever, but there we go. There's going to be a lot downstairs as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up, right? And they're going to charge me from wherever they are. There you go. See, they're in the water, trying to run away, but they can't. Let's go downstairs, have a quick look. Is there anything down here? Yeah, 1, 2. There's a lot down here as well. Nice. One here, one here. Lovely. So I think that's it pretty much. And then we just need to dive into the water to get all the rest. And then we've got an awful lot of biofuel turn into diesel or petrol. I'm alright for petrol, I think, at the moment, because I've been using my backpack. I've been using my electric-y gun. So let's go and find out how much it is. Oh wait, some over there as well. That's alright. Diesel, please. Bosh, bosh, bosh. That's not too bad. You know, 100 kilos. So it's 300. Is that right? Yeah, 300 liters of diesel for every 5 kilos of bioorganic. It's 100. That's right. Yeah. So you get quite a decent conversion, but on petrol it's only 100 liters per 5 kilos. Oh yeah, I didn't turn the electricity back on. Sorry everyone. Charge myself up actually. So that'll fill up, nearly fill up a single tank with just one evening's playing around with those buggers. So it shows you my method is pretty darned good. It's pretty darned good actually. One there. Okay. That will go eventually. Oh, it's off. There is it. Forgotten I'd made the nutrients. Put that into the newts. Dot, dot. So I can build stuff if I need to. That can go bosh bosh. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think we're done. Will I even open this? Just okay. So that, ladies and gentlemen, will be that for this game. So I think what I'm going to do is restore this, and then I might close this down and play a different game. So give me a sec, because I think I'm going to have to go and try and play some, see if I can play some 2042 if there's anything going on, and if not, I will probably call it quits, I think. So I'm going to go and yeah, I'm going to go and see if I can get that going. What is it? Is it 20 Battlefield 2042? Where are you? There she is. Right, we're trying to get this to go now. I'll get it up when it's working. I'm going to change my mouse as well at some point, because I don't like the fact that this mouse doesn't the mouse wheel isn't very like solid on this. Oh, G-Hub thing as well. I don't like that either.
Come on, let's get out there.
straight into exposure. Oh, this could be interesting. Do you think I might be able to have a chance here? Getting something going? I don't know. Might just be full of bots for all I know. Or it'll be the end of the round. It'll be the end of the round, my luck. It'll just be the end of the round as I snap in. Oh, yep, there we go. You know what? It's fine. Oh well, here we go. See if we've still got it. I haven't played it for a while properly. I mean briefly. No. Oh, there's someone in there. Do you think things have changed since I've left? Do you think the people have learned not to camp on the thing? Oh, my mouse hasn't detected the game. Brilliant. Got one. Doesn't look like there's anyone up here. Who said that?
Vehicle for us.
It's funny, isn't it? Like these guys, they've all got those pilots that stayed in 2042. They've all got. Sorry, you're gonna have to forgive me here. I'm gonna have to see why my mouse isn't. We need to be playing Battlefield. Thank you very much. Why the mouse? Why Oh yeah, Beetlejuice pilot. Yeah, it's the same people. You know why? Because they can't progress beyond where they are.
130 meters.
Kind of sad, really. Let's try and do the old through the glass door trick. I've gone too fast here, I think. Yeah. I remember being quite so accurate, I've got to be honest with you. Yeah, there's a lot of AI in here, isn't there? Ah, that's okay. Ah, the pilot left. Ah. Never mind, eh? Sounds like a them problem, right? Why is the volume so low on this? There we go. Interesting. Where is this? Okay, we've got a lot of people running up that. That's all AI.
110 meters.
Bit my things still work. No, I've got to reprogram all that as well. Brilliant.
I see a hostile fire team. 200 meters. Hostile fire team sighting.
Shh, now. It's okay. I don't know. I'm about to get shot, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah, gotta love the AK-5C. Glorious gun. Thank you. A little rare, a little bit of health as well. What do you think you're doing with your little crouchy nonsense? That was silly. Really silly. This is going to be even sillier though. They're in that tunnel. What the heck is making that? Okay, interesting. Oh, I did my job really. I tell you what. I tell you what. Battlefield 6 is absolutely... Excuse me. Battlefield 6 has absolutely ruined me in 2042 because it's so much easier to control recoil and spread and stuff in this game comparatively. That is ridiculous. I used to think the AK-5C had kicked like a mule. Nope. Ah. There's a bugger. What's going on? Who's got stuff? Who's got things that need to get destroyed?
Hostile! 170 meters!
Oh, I don't really want to waste a knife on AI, but if I must, I must. I think I'm going to have to go up here. It's annoying really, but there we go.
Need to take that object here.
Ugh. Raw schnoobs. Okay, that's how we're going to play it. That's how we're going to play it. I've forgotten that I put my... I'm gonna go over here. Get a lift. I think there's someone up here, but I'm gonna be a little bit careful. Well, that didn't work, did it? He tried to get me with his plane. It didn't work. Got him with the knife in the end. We'll take it. Oh, dearie me. That was some fun stuff. Right. Spawn, run, climb, etc. Could have done a camper outro, to be honest. Oh.
Found their vehicle. 17
They're going to
from our
ride
position.
right off this cliff. And I'm going to ride. Oh, they're both AI. Oh, that's irritating. Oh. Oh, there's someone who isn't.
Target is down.
No, stay away. Assistance is not required.
Oh, Apparently resistance is not required.
Grenade going out!
There's no one nearby to revive me, of course there isn't. And that's that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, I think will also be that for me. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming out. I really appreciate it. If you are still here, you're an absolute legend. I love you all very much.